of the Kerala Cricket League. First runs on the board here for the Ripples. And Azharuddin as well off the mark. Watch out for Azharuddin today. Well, there's an edge. Yes. Antaf strikes. Krishna has to depart.
Antaf striking early for the Globstars. It was full and it was wide and he went for the drive. Just getting enough edge to have it carry all the way to the keeper, Sanjay Raj, on this occasion.
Second over. Much better. In the gap. Don't bother running. 4 runs along the carpet. Vinup gets off the mark. Good way to end the over as well. 2 gone. It's 9 for 1. Puts that away. 4 more. This time it's Azharuddin. A very good shot over the fielder at mid-off. The field is up. This time up and over. That's firmly struck. That's a good shot. 2 full, 2 wide. Invitation for the batter to free his arms, and Azharuddin does that.
His batting looks so easy and efficient. Goes, takes the aerial route. There's a fielder and gone. It's the second wicket down for the Ripples, and it's Vinup Manoharan who has to go. He's getting a little ambitious.
Campaign comes to an end. He's had a very ordinary season. There again, didn't quite go with the full hit. Straightforward catch, straight down his throat.
First game that he played was quite expensive, but they turned around this time, just placing it to perfection. Asif Ali gets off the mark. What a beautiful shot from him.
Now how about that? That is out. The end of Mohammad Azharuddin. Got his line wrong the last ball, but that one was perfect.
Season, once Azharuddin goes early, the Ripples crumble. We should see what happens today, but that was an absolutely well-directed.
Maybe ball 4 overs. Through the gap. That's nicely played. It's a confident shot to get off the mark from Akshay TK. Confidence even more. Pumped down the ground. Fielder doesn't even make an attempt for it. It's got power, Akshay TK, and he finishes the 8th over with 4. 43 for left arm spinner. And goes down the ground again. Generates a lot of power, does Akshay TK, and he'll fancy this over against the left arm spinner Ajnas. Brings up his 3rd boundary.
Pick out today, it will race away. That's going to be a 4. Just there is well not too many boundaries coming. That slash hard. That's going to be a 4. Much needed boundary. Provided that width on the occasion. Wicket they have lost. Goes for the big one. It's high up in the air, but that will be going the distance as well. Getting hold of that. Very nicely struck.
Highlighting how difficult for them run scoring has been in the middle, but this was a very good strike. Just came a couple of steps forward, launched into that one, went over long off. Just the sound of ball hitting willow and taking.
Once again short and in the gap as well. That's going to be a 4. Again a half tracker. Really enjoying himself at the moment, Asif Ali. The 3rd boundary for him and coming in style.
Partnership in the middle. There again. He's got a lot of bat on that, and that'll sail into the stands. Akshay TK is bringing out some very fine hits in the middle this afternoon.
Well, that's an enormous strike there. That's it, really smoked on the onside. Speaking of the length very quickly, gets into a really good position. That's gone the distance. That's gone a long, long way. Can't be bowling those half trackers to this man, Akshay TK. He's been really in ominous touch.
He's picked that up only to find the fielder. He didn't have to move much. The captain Akhil Skaria standing in for Rohan Kunamal takes a very easy pouch in the deep. Asif Ali has to depart. This partnership worth 70 comes to an end.
Yeah, trying to play that big shot and playing Apesh and then finding the skipper himself, Akhil Skaria. Safe as a house. He won't miss that. Nicely taken by him. The length was just back of length, but just finding that lone fielder there.
Bit of a whack. Now he's not got any distance on it. And Liston Augustine at deep mid-wicket shows us how it's done.
Control. As he ran, that was the slower delivery, hit high in the air. But take a look at that. Nicely pouched. Watch the ball into the cup. And there it is. Nicely in.
Now that could be out. That's straight in front. Yes, it is. On a hat-trick is the Globstars captain for the day.
Just take a look at that. Right across and hits him right in front of middle stump. Very, very easy. Back live.
50 for Akshay TK. His first in the Federal Bank Kerala Cricket League. He's only the second batter in a Ripples shirt to post a 50-plus score after his captain. Might have come a bit too late for a player who had a tough day yesterday. It's an innings of great resolve. Innings bowler, match-winning spell. Thumped past the out. On the offside, past that solo fielder, was inside the circle. He's got power. Akshay TK needs plenty more of those. Again, straight, and this time long off was well placed for it. Arjunas takes the catch.
All season long, another slower delivery. He's bowled so well. Akhil Skaria, he's led well, he's bowled well. Nice easy catch, end of a good inning.
He's going to get it into the gap. Not where he intended, but he's off the mark with 4. That's up and over in the gap. Will have the legs to go for 4. Akshay Chandran with his first boundary.
Just one score of 50, and then there'll be a boundary as well. Back-to-back boundaries for Akshay Chandran. Takes the score on to 136 now.
Lost its motivation. Oh, that was a cracking shot, and that has gone all the way for 6. It is flat, it is hit hard.
Everything good about it, the cut, the colour, the size, the clarity, it's all there.
Might push for 2 of this final delivery of the innings. Oh, diamond series taken off. 44.
Well, just sacrificing his wicket for the team. Little too heavy. Guard for the Ripples, put into bat. Nothing at the top of the order. Just that one innings by Akshay TK, 57 of 45.
Akhil Skaria, captain today, 3 for him. Antaf was impressive too. You haven't seen much of him, so 5 wickets for the opening bowlers. Wickets regularly towards the end, but the Globstars have had...
Puller straight to slip. What a start here for the Ripples. Vinup Manoharan with that catch. Omar has to depart in the very first ball of this chase. And what a strike here by Faiz Fanu.
Look at that, just full and a little bit wide, just going for the drive. Finds the edge and the slip fielder as well. It's Vinup Manoharan, who's made no mistake there, and the Ripples. Multiple changes. Now it's Sanjay. Nicely driven in the gaps and races away for 4. It's one way to get off the mark. Sanjay does that in some style.
Once more, back-to-back boundaries, this time short and wide.
To the task.
Tries to get cheeky, and in the process the wicketkeeper loses sight of the ball. That'll go for 4 runs as well, and that's been given runs too. Another chance gone a begging here for the Alleppey Ripples.
Very impressive he was on that occasion, wasn't he? What a shot. Really well done from Sanjay Raj. The first ball of this over.
Short and wide, 4 more. Easy cricket here for Sanjay. He's been fed with some very ordinary deliveries, and he's making the most of
Well
it.
so far, but it's Rehan on strike now. And that'll be 4. It's not the bestest of deliveries from Fanus. It's going down the leg and just guides it. Rehan.
Puller nicely plays it, only to find the fielder. For a moment it looked like it was going over mid-off, but looks like he's got the toe end of the bat.
Was given a couple of chances early on by those dropped opportunities, but Atul wasn't going to drop this one. It's as easy as it gets. Atul at mid-off makes no mistake.
Oh, big shot from Sanjay Raj. No one back there. It had height and it has distance.
The length very quickly, gets to a really good position as well, and just carve it away on the offside. Very nicely done by him. Just slightly out of the crease as well, but bowling that fuller length, and he was up to it. Once again going inside out. That's a terrific shot. That's a lovely shot. Very nicely placed on that occasion.
Later this evening. Oh, that's gone straight up. This is going to be a soft dismissal. Arjunas Ajnas, who started this tournament so well, just cannot buy a score.
Didn't really time it. He went high up in the air and just coming for the end of the blade, in fact, and nicely taken there.
No one back there. This is going to be a streaky boundary. A first for Liston Augusti. No control, but he'll take that opening spot. That's going to be 4 more. You would say it's intentional. Sanjay Raj.
Stars.
That'll be another boundary. What a wonderfully well-compiled half-century from Sanjay Raj. He's standing tall and controlling this chase for the Calicut Globstars. He goes to 50, a first KCL 50.
Stronger, much better down the track, and that'll be a boundary as well. Just split them to perfection. Nicely played, very intentional, will get a boundary. That's the kind of innings he's played, all around the dial. A switch hit. Down the track, down the ground, that's gone all the way. That'll be 6 more runs to the kitty of Sanjay Raj.
Got to the pitch of the ball. Cleared it with consummate ease. Nicely done. Got those runs. Catch it is the call. Goes wide of the wicket keeper. That'll be 4 more. This time it comes from the bat of Liston. Fanous has been amongst wickets. Induced an edge.
Had a really mediocre day. That's gone to the deep square leg boundary, just waiting for the umpire to confirm.
This one's edged again. A replay of the very first delivery that was bowled at him, and that's another 4.
Nicely struck. Will run away for 4 as well. So they're really having a party here. The Sailors do have another game on hand. That's put away. Very high, very wide, and very handsome.
Easy, was short and he could hit it anywhere. Excellent shot from Liston, full of confidence. And that's exactly what the Globstars needed. Would give them the...
To Ananta Padmanabhan. And he was happy as well. That's straight to the man. This one is gone.
28 runs worth. He was in the slow, was waiting to be hit, but he hits it straight to the fielder. Krishna Prasad makes no mistake. And finally a wicket falls.
Goes for the big one. That's a lovely shot. That's exactly what he can do so well. Piercing that gap beautifully.
Just got a feel of how good a batter he is. And this is Salman Nizar. He is in a hurry. And he finishes it off in style for the Globstars as they climb to the #1 spot in this points
It was
table.
a winning shot. Very nicely put away. Not an easy shot to play against the turn, but got hold of that one. Early wickets, there was a bit of bother, 39 for 2 at one stage, but then coming back very strongly. Thanks to Sanjay Raj, the keeper batter, getting 75 or 40. Picking up those early wickets, but expensive as well. 11.25 his economy. You see Vishweshwar just bowling 1 over, wasn't feeling that well. And Afrad as well, going at 7.
144 thanks to some excellent batting from Akshay TK to get them past the 140 score. It was Akshay Chandran who played a cameo in the end. 9 balls, 15 for him. But Akhil...